get started, girls. Welcome into Camp 3, especially to all the new players. Looking forward to a great week, and we really want you to have a great week as well. For the culture to win this week, Lucky, do you just want to share with us how we might be able to make that work?
Yeah, so basically, like, obviously we've all just found someone that's new into camp, almost using it as a mentorship week for us. So if you're an under-20s player in, or a new player coming in, like the player, like the Red Roses player with you, just use them, like bounce off each other. Hopefully, like, you guys coming in can learn something from us as well, and like it's just a really good way to connect, and let's have a great week.
When you hop in your car on Thursday, as a new player in this room, what do I want you to reaffirm to yourself?
Play like a rose.
Say that again.
Play like a red rose. Train like
I can be a red rose. Please jump in that car on Thursday and go, look, I can nail this. I can get here. This dream is not impossible. All right?
There was no way. Ease, you've done me dirty there. The camera here.
Yeah, nice, Ren.
So we've got new faces in camp this week. It's PWR final week, so our Saracens and Gloucester players are back at club preparing for that. Great opportunity for us to expose some of the pathway players from the under-20s, but also some under-23s, get them in to connect and bond with the existing Roses, also with us as staff, and then get really good exposure and planned exposure to our training levels, our games that we play, and just the expectations and standards that we're getting after this year.
Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Keep racing!
Yeah, so I was saying about Genji doing his coffee art, and I was like, yeah, I was like, oh, he's got a book. And then, like, a couple of days later, Bots turned up with a book for me, and she was like, here you go. Of which the bear was in the book, so I was like, oh, I definitely think I can do that. Yeah, it's just nice to make people coffees, and quite often do, so do you want a bear? Do you want a bear coffee?
Anything, something.
Okay.
You're gonna do a bear.
Okay, try and do a bear. It's quite a small cup.
It's flipping great, that is. Connie, you're up since you got.
Like, it's the best coffee I've had all week.
I think it's like massively like a social thing. Like, I think it just gives us like time to connect with one another, chat about things away from rugby. We're fortunate that we get to travel like all over the world. So we've gone to some pretty cool places. The things that normally like will be the one thing on the players group will be like, right, these are the good places like coffee wise to go. So we've got a good machine in camp because people like to have like a morning coffee or an afternoon coffee just to get that little caffeine hit before a session. Not my best, but not my worst either. There you go. A little bear.
Very cute.
You can barely make a heart.
I think it's like great to have pathway players in. Like, if I kind of reflect of like what I was like at that age, to have that opportunity to come to a Red Roses camp, to learn from players in my position. Everyone has different journeys in rugby. Like, everyone has different things about them, or different like ways to get to, you know, playing for England. But I think if you can have that connection with a player and they can see that like what you've been through and like know that their journey is going to be different, but like they can see what they can aspire to and like what people go through to then get into an England shirt, I think is really important. It's great to see them like getting stuck in, their detail and like attention and everything. They've just been class. So yeah, I think it's great for them to come in, see what it's like, and hopefully like finish the camp being like, yeah, this is what I want to do. I can be a Red Rose.
Alright, Brooks.
What used to be a back in the olden days. To be fair, I played in the backs the whole of last season. Virgin Darwin wanted me. I hope you get one on footage of her when she shanked it. I did just do it on the move.
Right to Rory. You can just tell we're not Bex.
Just keep that energy high, okay? Quality over quantity. Look after those soft areas, okay? Help each other out, and that'll help us, okay? On me then. Rose on red! Red! Roses!
I've been waiting so long that my mind is getting warm.
It's been a big learning experience, I guess, for all of us, me especially. The girls are nice. They're very encouraging. They want us to all be on the same page. They are Red Roses. We want to train like Red Roses because we're in this environment. This is where I want to be in the next couple years. Yeah, so I just want to bring the values and that kind of empowering spirit into 20s, just so that everyone's on the same page in that 20s pathway. We want the best for ourselves, don't we?
This week's been a really good experience, just to be in and around the setups, been pretty inspiring to learn more, to be able to be involved in this more often. On pitch we've learned a lot, but we've learned a lot about the people off pitch as well, so it's been good to be in the environment and learning off the likes of Abby Dow and Claude and Ellie and stuff like that has been big to take into my game. I want to say a massive thank you and even well done to those girls who came in this week to support the training and get exposure.
Last one. Rose on red! Red! Roses!